Years ago, right, when I got an email from Kobe, I was wondering, are they selling Kobe beef? I really, really, really thought it was like a F&B company. And today, I'm actually with the founder of Kobe. Hi Evangeline, thanks for joining
Cheryl.
us.
Thank you. A lot of people thought that we were selling beef, or maybe I just like basketball a lot. So you're not alone.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Hearing your story, we were chatting before, right? She's very inspiring. She is so tenacious. She bounces off any failure, anything that she just falls down. I think she is really epitome of an entrepreneur. Evangeline, can you just share a little bit more about your background story and how do you get here, Kobe being 5 years old?
And remember the first thing that I told you, I don't really feel like an entrepreneur. I still have a hard time adjusting to this word for myself because I kind of just took every step at the day and a time, a rung of the ladder, a step of the time, and then looking back, it kind of calls me an entrepreneur. So how I started this business was looking at digital marketing industry. I thought nobody really is interested in looking at advertisements. Either we would install an ad blocker, or if we are scrolling through a website, we know exactly where the ad banners are. Our kids are faster at skipping the YouTube button.
Yes, my son does that.
Yeah. So and then I thought, hey, if everybody doesn't like all these ads, and I am in the space where I push these ads to people for people to skip. So what am I actually doing? And what if we did something which was something that I would believe in? And I asked myself, where would I hear from someone that I would buy this piece of shoes, clothes or whatsoever? Then I thought, what I would believe is word of mouth, recommendations. So I thought, okay, if we were able to weave in word of mouth into the sphere of digital marketing, wouldn't that be great? That's called influencer marketing. And that really got me started on starting this company.
I really want to know, you are running Kobe and it's such a fast moving industry, right? Do you have a daily ritual? Like, is there something you do every single day?
Maybe I would say it's a weekly ritual. Swimming.
Okay.
Meditation. So I try to swim every day, if not once every 2 days.
Okay.
Same thing for meditation. I think good health helps the brain to be active as well. And meditation really helps in keeping that focus and that calmness so that I am able to focus on the right thing.
Yeah.
So that would be my daily ritual. Other than playing my dog, yeah. Yes.
That's for leisure. But for meditation, how many minutes do you meditate a day?
Just 2 minutes.
Just 2 minutes?
Just 2
What do you do
minutes.
for that 2 minutes?
Just 2 minutes. So I've got this equipment. It's called Muse.
Okay.
So it's something that I put on my head and it can detect the brain signals.
I see.
And then it will tell me whether I am meditating or not.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm quite a beginner in meditation. That's why I do a really short time every day.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I am still on that rhythm and I don't, feel
Fall
very
off.
yeah, correct. So I put on it. If I am meditating, it will play birds chirping. And then if I'm not, it will play the rain dropping very loudly. So I'll know I'm on the right track.
Since you said that meditation helps you with focus, right? Does it also help you with stress, or how do you manage your stress?
I think 2 things that I do with managing stress. The first thing I do is I'm not super good at it, but I'll try to be conscious about it, to label that emotion. And a lot of times I think emotions we don't have the language ability to describe our emotion. It's just one word: stress and frustrated. There is an emotional wheel that I look at, and then it helps me to label down, okay, today I'm feeling actually worried or maybe anxious. And then by labeling it, I start to be able to understand why I'm feeling this way, rather than kind of putting a big umbrella over myself. It's just stress, and I don't even try to diffuse that emotions. By labeling it, it gives me better clarity already. And I think that's one good step. And then once I label it, I can then find the situation that is causing me stress. And with the right question, we human beings can find our answers. And we can diffuse it. Google has all the answers anyway. I think it's the questions that we need to ask right.
Okay, so what keeps you inspired and motivated?
I'm not sure whether you've heard about this thing called Ikigai.
Okay, I think so, yes.
Yeah. So Ikigai is a concept from the Japanese. It's a concept where they started to study this place where there's a lot of people who live beyond 100 years old. Is it the food? Is it the lifestyle or whatsoever? They found a common denominator, which was Ikigai. And it's an intersect of 4 circles, kind of like a Venn diagram. Your passion, what you like to do, what the world needs, what you can make money with, and what you're good at. And the one that intersects all these 4 is an Ikigai. And once I am in that motion of Ikigai, it's like physics, that wheel just doesn't stop. So I think finding that Ikigai and having that clarity gives me that, don't even need to motivate myself kind of
It
feeling.
just flows.
Correct.
Wow, that's pretty great, actually.
Yeah.
I've been honestly so honored to chat with so many women through ShareW's Women per Month. And I just have to say this in front of you that I'm really, really very, very inspired by you, because she's so humble. She says she's not an entrepreneur, but clearly with all her attributes, she is exactly what my father is trying to teach me, which is entrepreneurship is not a role. It is an attitude of never giving up, never afraid of failure. She's tenacious, she's resilient, she keeps moving forward. You know, I am having like goosebumps saying this because I really, really feel it. And it is a huge lesson for me. And I hope it's something that you can take away too, because this girl is really, really amazing. I mean, everything that she's teaching here today and everything that she's sharing to me is not just sharing, it's like really, and she's teaching me a lesson, you know. So really, before I end off, right, I just want to tell you thank you for sharing all these and for inspiring me, and I'm sure inspiring a lot of people out there. Can you tell us your future plans for yourself and for Kobe?
So for Kobe, right, we had a option whether or not we should move in the direction where we provide a lot more digital marketing services, because that's kind of our history and our forte, or we focus on influencer marketing and make it a really global kind of a direction. So we have taken the step to actually keep focusing on what we're good at, and that's why we are so niche in influencer marketing and not doing other digital marketing work. For myself, I've asked myself this question many times as well. Why am I here and what do I want to do in this life? Will sitting in a Maserati in a bungalow make me really happy on that day? Answer is no. Yeah, actually I'm a pretty frugal person as well, and I don't really need a lot of luxuries in life. But if I were to be able to say die tomorrow, and today I am doing part of my Ikigai in that motion, that's a happy death. And to make sure that every step, every moment, I am doing something that is in that motion of why I'm here, it's good enough for me.
And I think your philosophy, your attitude makes you the richest person ever. So thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Thank you.